On your darkest days, I felt just like how you felt. When nobody looking and nobody around, your tears, I cried the same ones. When you sit down with the same people that you judge so much and you criticize, or you say as if they ought to be like this or like that, when you free your mind and open your heart, you will see, like I said, I'm just like you and you just like me. Love one another. Welcome back to my channel. It is Lee and I am having a great day. I hope everyone on here who is watching and tuning in is having a great day. If you guys are subscribed, I love you. If you aren't, go click the bell so you can catch up with me. Come on, it's Lee. But you guys, you know, I've came on here as you see in the title. Yes, depression. But not only depression, accept this greatness that's over your life. Accept the gift that God has given to you. Accept the gift of life. The gift of life. You know, I love bubbly, outgoing. I love all of that. I love the ones who aren't afraid to be out there too. But I also love the ones who are shy off, because I'm going to bring it out because I see you. And all you have to do is acknowledge people and you can bring out the best in them. We only close down and we only separate ourselves when we don't feel as if we're even seen, or me even expressing myself to you is pointless because no one hears me. No one sees me. No, accept it. There's so much love out here. So much love out here. So much. So much. And I receive it from all, you know, and that was the reminder for this video. But this video is also about depression as well, because just as well as I was saying about people being seen, everybody wants to be seen and valued in a way. No one wants to feel as if they're overlooked, or they can't express themselves because they're just gonna be brushed off, you know? No, you fucking matter. You matter. Allow yourself to matter in this world. Your life matters, you know? And this video is inspired by a childhood friend. I just got noticed that yesterday, well, I got full story this morning, but a friend that I know committed suicide. And it was so shocking to me, because I have a thing about seeing people prior to passing. Like, I literally run into people before they leave for some odd reason, but I be grateful that I do, because I really don't do funerals and all of that type of shit. So I be happy, like, damn, I just seen them. But I literally just seen him and was his same bubbly self as I remembered. You know what I mean? And wouldn't have thought nothing. It's sad to feel as if someone feels that they are so unseen that they will rather leave this life. Just leave it all, because I feel as if I can't express myself so much. I can't express myself to the level of somebody understanding me or just allowing me to vent without judgment. Like, to know that you feel that closed off to this world when it's so much in this world. That's sad. You know, unfortunately, with this life that we live, it's more known to hear like so many killings and all of this crazy shit going on. Like, but it's, honestly speaking, not that I wish it would have went that way, but to hear that it went in the suicide way was just even more shocking. Like, well, damn, to know that it was, you took your own. I feel for him. And also with me knowing truth, all is well in his book as well. is all well. I feel like things is written. Nothing happened by coincidence. You know, nothing comes unexpectedly, I feel like, in life. We just wasn't paying attention. And my friend said something earlier that really stuck out to me. She said, depression has no face. It has no face. And I was like, wow, that is so true. Because as I show this slideshow of me, this is all depression. It's all depression. And not a soul new. Not a soul new. And I was like, wow, that statement is so true beyond words, because it doesn't have a face. It doesn't have a face. It doesn't have a sound. It doesn't have, okay, it does have some signs, but it definitely doesn't have a face. It comes in all shades, all sizes. It even comes in a smile. Because I was very good at faking it. It even comes with the biggest smile, you know? So, love one another. Stop judging one another. Lend a hand to another. If you don't have anything nice to say, let's just not say anything at all, you know? No assumptions. No assumptions. And if they are, let them be a good report. We really got to start loving each other more. You know, I feel like I try to do that as best as possible. One reason why I tell people I love them constantly, and not only people that like family or friends, nobody's excluded from my I love yous. Everybody get my I love yous. And it's no to this degree or this degree. I love you. But how do you love? I love you. Because you me. You me. You me. You me. Yeah, you are. You're me. I'm you. Fucking love you. On your darkest days, I felt just like how you felt. When nobody looking and nobody around, your tears, I cry the same ones. When you sit down with the same people that you judge so much and you criticize, or you say as if they ought to be like this or like that, when you free your mind and open your heart and sit down and talk to some of these people, you will see, like I said, I'm just like you and you just like me. Love one another. I have no time to judge. I have no time to criticize. I have no time for anything that doesn't feel good. You know, and take your time with yourself. Be patient with others as well as you are patient with yourself. Most importantly, be patient with others as well. If you feel like someone else is still making a mistake that you finally stopped making maybe a few years ago, you're never above, they're never beneath. You're all equally one. You know, I'm even with me with goals now and with a plan. I don't never forget the fact when I was out here all willy-nilly with not a fucking clue. Without a fucking clue. Willing to go with Roger, Sam, Mike, or John. Whoever had a fucking plan or something to do for today that didn't even require, it didn't even have to be productive. Well, we're gonna have fun. We got some weed involved. It's like, I'm there. You know, so I never judge people who are still living, who are on the other side of the fence, may say, because I just got I'm halfway over, God damn it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still finding my way. We will always be finding our way. This is the school of life. No one will never be above. No one will never be beneath. Because even when I make it here, it's still shit to learn. And then it's still shit to learn here, and here, and here, and there. You never will fucking know it all. Every next level you make, every next accomplishment, every next goal, it's still more and more and more and more. So how can you say because you made it to this level in life that you feel as if you can never be better? You can never be better. It can only get better. It can only just get fucking better. But you can never be better than any individual. We are all equally one. And I just wish we can just spread so much love to one another and less hate. But I live in a world full of love. I'm aware of what goes on, but I'm also aware of what's greater. What's greater? And that's my focus. And I have to fucking tunnel vision on that. You know, I can't be confined by this world and by society, because like I know I live in a higher realm. I know I live in a greater kingdom. I know, what I see is not all to be seen. So it's like, yeah, this shit is playing and going on around me, but I know what's greater. Gotta know what's fucking greater. I know what's greater. I hold on to that. I'm not subject to this fucking world, like, or what the fuck that goes on in it as well. Like, you can exclude yourself from things. You include yourself in things with your beliefs and your mindset. I also excluded myself from things as well. We got the fucking freedom to do that shit. Yes, I may live in a violent city or area right now, but I don't make that my main focus. In my eyes, this shit is fucking beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. People say, oh, you're ignoring what's going on in your world. No, I'm not fucking ignoring it, but I'm also not making it the forefront of my fucking life like others are. And that's why you're stressing. You can't get right. It's coming closer and closer to your home because it's all you dwell about, and that's all you believe you live in, and you feel like that's who you are. That's not who I am. That's not the world I live in. I might see it and view it, but I don't have to accept my environment as me. Our environment and everything is around us to be around us to help us. It is to help us. You can use it to your advantage, or you can use it to your disadvantage. Yes, I see crazy shit nonstop every day. I can lower my vibration and I can enter that world, or I can look at that same environment and I don't even see what people see. That's the thing. You change your perspective so much that my eyes it's different, baby. It's different. You see a whole fucking city on fire. I'm sorry, I don't see that. I don't see that. I don't see that. I see the beauty in all of this shit, because nothing is in vain. Nothing in this world is in vain. I see the beauty of it. Nothing. So all will come to pass. And what's needed to be done is gonna be done in the process of what's fucking evolving and what's going on. But the evolution and the change and what's going on, it's life. It's life. It's life to me. But I don't have to make the bad or what's being broadcast so much my fucking life in the forefront of my life. You don't have to do that. That shit is in place for us to lose our mind. I'm not losing. No. Oh, you guys, but that was just my rant, and I don't know, it's still fairly new with my friend and their family, so I don't want to say any names or anything yet, but I will say I send love and I send so much love, acknowledgement, because I know how much I wanted to be acknowledged, and I felt so overlooked. Even with the heart that I have, I'm so giving, I'm so kind, and I know how I feel to be overlooked, overshadowed, put in the background. So when I'm ever around those type of people, I make sure they see. I don't give a fuck about no deficit. I don't care what type of issue or anything. You're you. And what's better than you? So I love to acknowledge people who are closed off or quiet, because you me, and I see you and I feel you. So why would I not send some of this love? Because I've been filled in that area, but I still feel for people who live in that area. That's what I'm here for. So I send love to those people who feel as if they're not seen. You're seen. Allow yourself to be seen. I felt unseen for years. It wasn't until I allowed myself to be seen, I allowed myself to be loved. Allow it. Embrace it in your life. There's people around you that love you. Fuck the people that you are trying to convince to love you. It is people that you don't gotta fucking convince. They don't care whether you right or wrong, blue or green. Navigate towards that. It was so much being overlooked in my world. And even when I was overlooking the ones who loved me tremendously, they still never left me. Go where the love is. Dwell where the love is. You don't have to seek it. It's there. It's there. And allow it. Allow it. Allow it. I had to learn how to allow it as well. Allow it. When I say I love y'all, I love y'all. Let's shine bright. And let's not be afraid of the gifts that's over our life. And the first gift is our life alone. Don't be ashamed of this life. We chose this shit. We signed up for this shit. And we will do this shit. And we gonna do it together. Need help, reach out. Ask for help. It's sources, resources. I'm here. I leave contact and everything below. But if you ever feel like you need to talk to someone, you feel like you can't speak to someone, reach out to suicide watches, to resources. Reach out to therapists, counselors, resources in your nearest community. Or reach out to Lee. Send me an email, send me a contact. I'd love to talk to you. Because I can honestly say, bubbly and happy and just all that I am, I can be honest and say the thought of, I never thought to actually do it, but who the fuck doesn't think about if I just leave it all be good. I think I'll be better gone. I think I've done thought of it, but I've never gotten to the point where it was like I was 2 minutes away from making it happen. But it has gotten overwhelming for me to the point where the thought came. It did. So I understand tremendously. I understand on a deep level. I was in therapy when nobody knew. Nobody fucking knew. Okay? And that's what I mean by depression in many faces. I smiled to others when I was going through my worst time. Never let them know I was even going and meeting a therapist on every Wednesday and every Friday. No one knew until I got out the box on my own. With therapy, with help, with my own willingness to help change myself and change my mindset and change the beliefs within my life. But no one knew. I love you guys. I love the people. I have love for all you guys. Most importantly, I have love for the people who are fighting silent battles that no one knows of. Those dark days no one knows of. Those tears you wipe that no one knows of. I respect you people. I love you and I honor you. And I'm telling you, keep going, keep pushing through, keep believing in yourself, keep acknowledging yourself, and keep your higher self in the forefront of your life. Stay true to you. And this world would be so true for you. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys soon. Unfortunately, I have to go to work. Today I'm going, Every other fucking day is